out lottery rounded out to a solid and sturdy 30. 10 out of Haywood, thanks to unabated gang wars. One officer down, so I guess you're all screwed, cause the NCPD will not let that go. Got another blackout in Santo Domingo. Net runners are at it again, poking holes in the power grid. While over in Westbrook, trauma teams scraping cyber psycho victims off the pavement. And in Pacifica, well, Pacifica is still Pacifica. This has been your man, Stan. Join me for another day in our city of dreams.
Hello, YouTube. How are we doing today? What's going on, everybody? Hello, welcome back to Cyberpunk 2077. Yeah, I'm still digging the shit out of this. My character is just about maxed out. I've done just about everything I want to with like skill trees and weapons and stuff like that. I've pretty much got just about everything dialed in the way I like it. I'm having a lot of fun with it. I'll show y'all some more here in a minute. We're going to go ahead and do the Phantom Liberty DLC. I can't wait to do this. I was having a little trouble with one of the audio effects in the game, but I'm just going to turn the audio down for myself, and we're going to play anyway, because I've really been looking forward to this for a long time. So let's say hello to the chat, and then let's get started. Check it out. First one in the chat tonight is Voyager665. What's going on, Voyager? Welcome in. How you doing? Digital Degenerate, and Melissa S. and Webster Ross, Jackson Seekins, hello, welcome in. Violent Jones, good evening, ma'am. Obi-Wan Cragnobi, rock and roll, brother, you made it. Fucking A, man, good job. This man, I swear to God, folks, let's give a shout out to Obi-Wan Cragnobi there. Now, in the chat, he's just my buddy Craig. Okay, he's my buddy Craig, but that's my boss. So at work, that's my boss, and I want to tell y'all, I want to give this man a shout out. He is the hardest working supervisor I have ever worked for. Like, ever. This guy's a fucking beast. So, good job making it to the stream tonight, man. I know you've had a busy fucking day, and, well, here you are. Good job, man. Thanks for being here. I really appreciate it. Okay, let's continue saying hello to the chat. We need to say hi to Gooby Yoroi. Gooby, welcome in. Haven't seen you in a while. It's good to see you. I am currently on PlayStation 5. I have this on PC, but I have not played it on my PC recently. So I'm sorry I couldn't tell you about that. But I do have, we've been playing on PS5 here, and I'll go ahead and add to that. Most of the folks that are regulars, they already know this story. I'm sorry. I'll be brief. I've had one single problem with Cyberpunk crashing on me on PlayStation 5. On our other PlayStation, it froze up so bad, I could only fix it by reinstalling the operating system on the PlayStation, and we lost a lot of data. We lost a lot of work, hours of work is what we lost, actually. But anyway, we've somewhat recovered from that, and haven't had any other problems. I've had no other problems with this game. It's been very stable, aside from one severely inconvenient problem. Hi. Hi, Bubba. What'd you make? 1 second. What is it? Oh, it's a blaster gun? He's made a blaster gun with his Lego pieces. Outstanding. This dude is all about Star Wars. Little man, 8-bit terrors, 4-bit. He's all about Star Wars, man. Anyway, okay. Who did I miss? Switch to PC gaming. I would love to. We recently upgraded the RAM on our PC, but it's mostly for video processing. We don't have the computer really set up for gaming on. It's set up more specifically to be a video editing machine. That means it can play video games pretty well. But honestly, I haven't done any gaming on it. It's I don't think I've played any video games on the PC that we have right now. Certainly not recently. When I did the Skyrim live stream, couple episodes of that, I may have been playing Skyrim on that PC. I do not recall now. Yeah, we actually don't do much gaming on it. But like the PlayStations are generally so stable, man. I have the PlayStation running the game, and then the PC is handling the broadcasting software, the recording software, the video editing software. That's the job that the PC is intended to perform. That's what we spent that money for. Gaming, we just do on the PlayStation, man. It works for me. Webcam. We have the camera that I'm looking into right now. Melissa S. Oh my gosh, Melissa, is your dad here? Holy crap. Hi. Hi, Melissa S's dad. How shall we address you? What should we call you? And I just noticed I have missed Scott. Welcome in, Scott. What's up, man? Anyone that I've missed, anyone else that I've missed, please. There's Rodney Summers. Summertime. What's up, man? You check out something besides Days Gone. What are you playing? This Cyberpunk, it's great, dude. I'm really enjoying it. Let's actually get to it, shall we? Oh, Gooby, yeah, it is awesome gaming on PC, man. There's no denying that. Gaming on PC is awesome. That's like your pinnacle gamer nerd way to play video games for sure. But dude, I started with a PlayStation 4. No webcam, no mic, none of that. No PC. I literally did not even own a computer that was capable of gaming and streaming at the time. I only had my PlayStation 4 when I started this YouTube channel. No microphone, no camera, no computer, just the PlayStation. I'm actually kind of a little emotional here, man, because it's like, it can be done with just that. You just have to get something out there that gets you noticed and then keep going. And you have to take advantage of that, you know. Hack Parachute has been a member for 19, motherfucker. Check it out. You've made your over a year and a half mark on there. Right on. That's cool. Please try to keep it kind of PG. Oh, wow. Oh, I'm sorry. Is your dad going to be offended? Well, all right. I'll try to be good. I'll try to be good. All right. Violent Jones. Yeah. You said Webster. What's up with Webster? Webster, you said you're not doing too good? I'm sorry, man. And Nylon Girl is here. Just, yo. What's up, Nylon Girl 92? How are you? I am ready to do a mission for the DLC. We were at, not this one, that's main story. I believe it was this one, right? Yes, here we are. Track that one, find it on the map. Oh my, I need to filter some of these out. We're not doing gigs or cyber psychos or NCPD scanner stuff. We do want fast travel. Don't need auto fixer. That's about it, right? And main story. Nice. Now I need a fast travel point, and there's one right here. Excellent. Webster Ross, member for 10 months. Holy shit. Okay, shit. 10 months already. I ain't complaining. And to the family of the Bear Trap Tavern and you're doing a no-shot run? Oh, hey, I remember, I haven't seen it yet, but didn't you post a video on the Discord that was a no-shots run at the sawmill? That's cool. I do need to check that out. I've mostly been watching videos for research purposes myself recently. I'm going to be launching a new project soon. I know that some of you are going to be excited for this new project. It's a very new thing. It's going to be going a completely different direction for a second channel that I'm launching. Hi. Okay. So yeah, I'm going to be launching a second channel. This is months out. We're probably a good 6 months away from being ready to launch that project officially, where we're putting things out for people to view. But I do have a second project that I'm working on, and the main thing I've been doing here lately, I'm talking dozens of hours every week, dozens of hours, just, 3-4 hours a day without fail, research, list reading. I don't get to spend a lot of time reading actual in print stuff. 1 second. I want to get to this in just a moment here. But yeah, I'm spending a lot of time reading as much printed material as I can, but also absorbing audio content that's just like research on the other project that we're doing. I'm really excited to share. I'm excited to share it. It's too soon to talk about it. Like I said, we're not ready to have content out for anyone to view, but the gears are turning. Anyway, Cyberpunk. So this is what we were talking about. I was trying to figure out what unlocks different cars at the auto fixer terminals. And I didn't know who Muammar was or how to do missions for him. So I had been completely bypassing all of these missions where it's a driving steering wheel symbol on the screen there. Those are the missions that do unlock the cars. I just now figured that out. I kind of want to go and do one of these now that I know what it is. I wanted to unlock some of the other vehicles. Oh, Nylon Girl, I see your comment there. Yeah, you just got to decide if you want to, how you want to do it. Like, do you have to wait out that layoff? And, well, honestly, here's an honest suggestion. Just let this percolate in your brain for a little while. Give it a day or two and think about this one. Right now is a good time to at least be putting out applications, right? Update your resume. If nothing else, no stress. Don't stress about it. Don't make an issue of it if you don't want to. But update your resume. Get around to it tomorrow. Have a cup of coffee, have a bowl, update your resume. Start there and then see where that takes you. See what you decide to do with that updated resume. And if you're, you got some ideas, maybe we'll drop your resume around, see what happens with that. Yeah, we were just talking about that this morning on Claire's live stream on the 8-Bit Terror channel. She was talking about Melissa. I believe we were discussing some of the struggles you've had with your job, kind of the climate and environment at your office there. And we were talking about that, and while you have a job is the best time to be looking for a better job. It's just one of those things, man. If you're in a position where you're thinking you might need to look for another job, start now. Update your resume. Drop your resume around. See what happens. That way there's no stress. There's no pressure. You're not, I got to have a paycheck by this date or I'm not going to be able to pay my rent. Fuck. Yeah, let's not let it get there. Okay. We were doing these. We need to find an entrance to the Capitan Caliente restaurant. I'm guessing it's going to be back here. Wait, what? Violent Jones is a 12-year-old boy trapped in a grown woman's body. I don't even know the context for that, but it's adorable. Oh, Webster Ross, you are having a moment, aren't you, bud? You're all right, man.
Get your fresh clip shards here.
I think, yeah, that was just like the front of it. We want to get in there. Now I'm curious. How do we get in there? Oh, right on. You know, I mean, Nylon Girl, I know some folks, like back in the day, I worked one season there. I worked for Train, manufacturing air conditioners. And it was a place where like their business model was they would work you for about 6-7 months and lay you off, for, 4 or 5 months, whatever. And it was expected. Most folks, you would have to be there. Shit, you'd probably have to work there. In the past, you would have to be there like 5 or 6 years. You would have to actually have some seniority, and before they would consider hiring you on full time. Your only other option was to go through like whatever the temp service was where you get hired initially. And so I only worked one season there because once they laid off, I was like, fuck this, I'm out. Nah, I'm all right. I like to stay busy. But a lot of folks that I'm still friends with a couple of them actually, that I worked with there, that they were down with it because it's like, well, shit, dude, I bust ass, put in some overtime, when it's available for, these many months out of the year. And then for the rest of the year, I fucking draw, 65-75% of my normal income and work for cash on the side or do some kind of side hustle, things of that nature. And that's how they would make it work, and they're like, fuck it, I get like 5-6 months off a year, 4 or 5 months off every year. That's basically paid. But myself, I really stress about just receiving a paycheck that's just supposed to be there. I'm like, nah, I like to stay busy. Anyway, let's do this thing here. Can we just, yay, I found a way in. Didn't I? I'm not in, am I? I just fucking fell through the floor for nothing. I'm not in at all. Okay, never mind. I thought I was being clever. That's what I get for thinking. I am confident, or I have some level of confidence. The entrance will be found around the back and upstairs. Perhaps. I mean, that's like a likely alternate entrance, one would think. I guess, or something. I'm just talking like I know stuff I don't fucking know. Oh, this is a slightly unique feature. Does this take me somewhere? Perhaps. We are at least a little bit higher up. That's cool. Right on, right on. Here's another level up. Neat. Oh, well, I still don't know if we're, any closer to getting in the motherfucker, but, we're still moving up. That's kind of cool. Okay, we stopped moving up. It's ceased to be cool. Oh, wait, we found something. No, this isn't. This is just a gig. This is just shit popping up. This is not the mission that I had selected. Okay, no. Fuck off. I got better stuff to do, man. Oh, we were doing a thing. Scroll all the way back up here. There we are. That's the one we're tracking. Yes. We're like, I don't know. We're forever away from this place. Have I missed saying hi to anybody while I'm stumbling around this fucking building looking for my way in? I have missed saying hello to people. Of course I have. Captain Caffeine. Cap, what's up, man? How you doing, bud? And also, as well, I know I saw another name. Hugo, what's up, man? Welcome. Knowing stuff is overrated. This is true, yeah. As long as you put on a good show, I reckon. Something like that. No, anyway. Are we any closer to finding an entrance here? We're not, are we? I'm still just stumbling around. Okay, we're under the ramp that we just took up a moment ago. Is this perhaps enemies over here? Or, is this action at all Which is like random gang members. I think it's just random gang member. Yeah, just random gang members. And it is still telling me that the entrance is downstairs. Like, generally the pathing is pretty good. Should I trust the pathing and be like, well, it's probably downstairs? What do you reckon? Does anybody know? Put it in the chat for me if you know how to get in here. 'Cause I would love to know how. Is it perhaps lower? Is there another level down? Here's an idea. No, it's telling me up now. All right. Now let me stroll around down here. We'll have a quick look around. Not seeing any other entrances from down here. Okay, never mind. Doopy doopy doo. Okay.
Best prices in Dogtown. Certified resale.
Oh, Melissa, yeah, it's like I was saying. Start with updating your resume for sure.
Check out Ronald's Cream Stems.
The hearse story. Uh-oh. Which hearse story? I have a hearse story. Is that the one you're talking about? Yeah, the best time to look is when you have a job already. It's like, that's the time to update your resume for sure. Huh. This is curious. Perhaps it meant something we could interact with to... And... maybe? Yeah, there does appear to be... Perhaps this is... something, I don't know. It's power cables. We have established that it is, in fact, power cables. Those are power cables. Now, what the fuck do I do with them?
Best prices in Dogtown.
I see. It has actually updated. Okay, we need to follow the cables to the fuse box, which is optional. Okay, so now we've figured out what we can do if we get up a level or two. Okay, neat.
Get your fresh
I think we're further along the path. At least a step or two further in. All right. Did we? Yeah, we went up this way, didn't we? I don't know if it's necessary, but I know this got me up a level. I do love the double jump. I've looked at the options for the other leg cyberware, different things that you can do with your character's legs. Some of them are interesting. I did find some of them interesting. I may play around with them, like change up my build a bit and just experiment with stuff. However, I really do think that the double jump is the single most valuable cyberware enhancement in the game, honestly. As far as stuff that's practical, it's both useful in combat, it's useful for traversal. I mean, it is the single most useful skill, cyberware in the game. Okay, I was digging around picking up tier 5 loot and lost my bearings. So we've gone a level up too high, is that? We need to now get to the fuse box, which I have forgotten where it is. Sorry, we're closed. Okay, I can't get in there. Shit. Maybe this will get us closer. And jumping. I'm going to die. I'm gonna die. That's we just flatlined. Jump puzzles, man. Doorknob fell off. Well, it's a good thing Pops is there to fix it. That's cool. Oh, now we're talking about casinos and gambling and stuff. That sounds cool. You know, I've actually never been to Vegas. Webster Ross asking advice for dating. I am taking a moment to consider honest answer. Advice for dating. My sincerest advice, and this I'm being like, I'm not being funny or sarcastic in any way. This is sincere advice as we find where we're headed. Sincere advice. Don't try to dating. Don't bother with that specifically. That's not the ideal. It's not the optimal approach. The optimal approach is hit the gym. Start working out at the house. Whatever. Something along those lines. Jogging, a little bit of weightlifting, exercise bike, whatever's within your activity level. Something along those lines. Do more work on you than attempt at dating. That's where it starts. Start there. And or another option. I'm giving options here. Option A, or just really dive into something you're passionate about. Like really dive into something you truly enjoy and see where that takes you. Either one is an appropriate option, a helpful option in different situations for different people. So I'm not saying, what I am saying is try the one that works for you. Either get out there and just pick up that one thing that you are super fucking into and just be super into it. See where that takes you. Or, start working on you, hit the gym, take up martial arts or something. Something along those lines. And see where that takes you. That is my interest. If you are endeavoring to get out and meet people, do it in that manner. But start with taking care of yourself and letting that lead you to other opportunities. I hope that makes sense, and I hope you find that helpful. As, again, we find exactly where we're supposed to be going. There you go. Uh-oh, Hugo! Fellow Colorado survivor. Never been to Vegas yet? Yeah, that is a fair point. There's Cripple Creek, Blackhawk. Yeah, actually, we I don't think we went to the casinos up there, but we went up to, what is that little mining town? It's a little tourist spot up there. I cannot recall the name of it. The one thing that I do specifically recall is they have the oldest brothel in Colorado that's still there, and now it's like a museum. So, of course, we went there. That's the one thing I remember the most is the fucking oldest brothel in the state of Colorado. It's an old mining town, so, of course, they had brothels. There were miners, Anyway, we're not going to go there. But it's also a gambling town, in addition to having the oldest brothel in the state of Colorado. Anyway. No, I can't think. No. There's like casinos there as well. What triggered that memory of it is Hugo talking about Cripple Creek. I believe it's right up there. There's like there's not abandoned, but there's like a gold mine that's no longer functional. There's like I think there's like a little railway up there as well, like a little cog railway or something. I may be getting that mixed up. I'm sorry. When we first moved up here, we did a lot of that stuff. When we first got to Colorado, we were like, let's go see everything, because the place is fucking beautiful and we love it here. So anyway, let's do some more gaming. Hugo, that's awesome though. Yeah, when we do, okay, I'm going to go ahead and throw this out there. I wanted to get back to the game, but I love talking about this. Let's do I have anything for Days Gone Com in here? I don't have anything in here for Days Gone Com yet, do I? So anyway, last weekend of April, we're doing an in real life get together. We're going to rent a venue, and we're basically just going to throw a party for you guys. Basically, throw a party for our supporting members is really what it is. A chance for everybody to get together and meet in person. It's going to be in Colorado. It will very likely be in Colorado Springs, which is a gorgeous little college town. It's a gorgeous little college town. But yeah, it's a really cool place. And we're actually going to get together for real with the community in Colorado Springs, Colorado, in the month of April, the last weekend of April. That's somebody put it in the chat for me. I don't recall exactly what the dates are, but it is the Friday, Saturday, and Sunday at the end of April in 2025. So like the dates are set. If you want to plan travel arrangements, plan time off, plan to be real close to Colorado Springs, the last weekend of April, Friday, Saturday, Sunday is when the event will be ongoing. Of course, there's no obligation to stay those 3 days. We'll also have ticketing information available soon. It will be necessary to purchase a ticket if you want to like confirm you're on the list for the venue. It'll mostly be a nominal purchase price for a ticket. We'll have more details available for that soon. Of course, that'll be on our Discord. So keep an eye out for that. But the event is already planned. We've already got our eyes on a venue. We know the date we want to do it. The dates will coincide with the release of Days Gone, as close as we can get to the anniversary of Days Gone each year. So it's always going to be that last weekend of April. Yeah, Mega Man, the Blue Lion, has entered the chat. What's up? And Mike, what's going on? Robbie is here too. Robbie, welcome in. Obi-Wan Cragnobi, yeah, a little silver mining town. Silver runs out, and what else are you gonna do? We got to keep that money coming in, and you turn into a fucking ghost town. Or open a bunch of brothels. I'm curious about the this thing, a relic point. Okay. I don't know what that was. I caught good night. Claire's kiddo popped in and was saying good night. Move obstacle.
Antique. Junky variety.
Interesting. Oh. I don't know the code. Shit. Why don't I know the code? Call the number 0931. Okay, that's why we don't know the code, because you're not fucking paying attention. Junior 0 9 3 and 1. There we go. Okay. Oh, just relaxing and dominating Days Gone. That sounds like fun, actually. Mike says, Rex, how cyber will this punk be? Pretty cyber, actually. I've got my cyberware maxed out.
I'll have a double cheeseburger while you're at it.
I was going to order pizza. Interesting.
Listen, got no time to play games.
The command, Days Gone Calm 2025, has been added. Nice. Thank you, Cap. Good job, buddy. I love having good moderators. I didn't even know we could do that. That's why we have moderators. Here's Johnny. Well, I mean, how about an actual introduction?
Call me V.
Andrew Jackson, basketball court. Daytime. Noted.
Okay. Noted.
Loquacious, our man of mystery.
Could just prefer text. Damn sure I do.
This is true. Hey, can we... No. Still not sure how to get to that. I wish we had like a flashlight. If I had some like gamma correction in my optics or something where you could activate a flashlight, that'd be fucking dope. Ooh, loot. Ah, and here's the terminal. Neat. Miyagi universe. Miyagi-verse? I'm not familiar with that. What is that? I guess I don't have a favorite character. I'm not familiar with the franchise. Oh, this is interesting. 1C, 7A. Well, we can't get to 7A from here. I'm actually going to back out and let it reset. Yeah, is that Johnny Depp? Yeah, you know how sometimes you say stuff that you realize later, it's like, wow, that was really dumb. I shouldn't have said that. That happens a lot for me. Like, a lot. Okay, so I can get to 1C, B, D, but then I can get to FF from there. Nice. Okay, so this gets us at least the best loot from this. Now we can find a way forward, which there it is right there, and we got all of them. I do like to get like the best stuff and then work my way backwards to the lower level stuff. Yeah, he did actually. Yeah. So yeah, tell us about Miyagi-verse. I don't know. Are we like Mr. Miyagi? Pat Morita? Yoink. All right, maybe we'll find a way up now. No, it's directing us back out. I want to explore a little bit more and see if we can find that relic point that's allegedly above us this way. No, this is actually the end of this path. Oh, wait. Is there more? Hang on. No, maybe. Maybe yes, maybe no. I don't know. No, there's not more that way. All right, never mind. Oh, I got you. Okay. I actually did watch all of season 1 and maybe season 2 on the new Karate Kid, the Cobra Kai series. I did actually watch those. Those were good. I don't recall who my favorite character was. It's been several years since I watched them now. It was like when they were first coming out was when I watched them. I did enjoy it. It was a good show. I don't remember the characters that well, though. Let's see. It's not that far. We can make it there quickly and easily. A little bit's coming back to me. I remember Karate Kid. Daniel has a teenage daughter that's dating somebody. Johnny's kid, step kid, girlfriend's kid, I think. Yeah, that's the one. Something like that. Ends up almost being a Romeo and Juliet kind of thing. Thought that was funny. How else could it have played out? Oh, it gets even better. Okay, right on. Yeah, I haven't seen any of the newer stuff. Like I said, I'm certain I watched season 1, and I likely watched at least part of season 2. I think I finished season 2. Man, I think a fucking mosquito has bit my wrist. It's itching like crazy. I'm trying to just rub it and not scratch it, but it's like, well, rubbing it's just not good enough, man. Really, Cap, that's actually like Steve McQueen's kiddo. I did not know that either.
Only thing
Did not know.
Here's a stray bullet feed.
This is an interesting spot. Sit and wait for the meeting. All right.
Best seats in the house.
gonna be a game to remember.
Johnny Silverhand,
Hello.
basketball fan. That's new.
You know what I mean. Another game starting. One where your head's the fucking ball.
We said we could use another.
Interesting.
Thought the same thing. Something nasty's brewing.
Fucking storm's what's brewing. Don't let the sunshine fool you. You're up against seasoned players, whereas you just stumbled onto the court. These are trained sociopaths. Pretend to be your friends while they fucking ain't. So go out and play.
What are we doing?
Just don't get played.
Just come out and say it.
Well,
You
I
don't
mean,
trust Myers.
obviously.
No, her type is all.
Politicians.
Worse, armed forces.
Both.
Saying no to high-ranking cunts like putting your mouth over the barrel of their gun. Get shitty fast if you try to run.
That rhymes.
From a deserter.
Remember you saying you deserted?
Hmm.
There's more to the story.
Interesting. Okay.
Just another life lesson you could fucking use.
Fair enough.
What was that?
After every carrot comes the stick.
This is
Allow
true.
me to illustrate. Every grunt gets a rifle, flak jacket, and a bunch of promises. Comes a time you're out of ammo, Kevlar's tattered cardboard. And what's left of the promises?
Fuck all, I'm guessing.
Exactly. And that's when they reach for the stick they call values. Getting shelled in your dugout, chooms are taking refreshing phosphorus showers, and some officers ranting about loyalty and duty. The moment you stop shitting carrots and they wave the value stick, fucking run, rabbit. Run.
Sounds like you got some shit to work through. Gotta face your demons sometime, Johnny.
Didn't actually have a problem with them. Till now. Politicians, military runners, intelligence operatives, and Colonel Hanson for dessert. All the rotten fish in one fucking barrel, this dog town.
Don't turn around. Eyes on the court.
There we go. Okay.
Hands. What you holding?
Your mom.
Got this token? Mean anything to you?
But I need to make sure.
Keeps his cards close, this one.
Who sent you? I
Rosalind.
don't know any Rosalind. And neither do you.
Got a pro spy here, V.
Is she safe?
Last time I saw her, she was.
I didn't want to go with not if we waste more time, because then it's like that might be taken as a threat.
Were you followed? Did you even bother to check?
Doubt I was tailed.
So you didn't check.
Who has the turkey tomorrow? Yeah, we are definitely going to eat some turkey.
Black Thornton Merrimack in the street. 3 minutes. Front seat.
Doing drive-bys.
We better leave separately. Don't want anyone to get suspicious. You first.
Don't want to be caught holding hands?
Reed?
Slippery motherfucker.
Already gone. I think he likes me.
I think we really hit it off.
Sure. Betty's got candy in that van.
Yeah.
With the right scams installed, man, a 3-point dunk ain't even hard. Game needs some damn rule changing.
Okay, let's go. Oh yeah, Voyager, I saw I didn't want to talk during the dialogue there, but I saw your comment about it. It would cost you over 3,500 pounds to come to Days Gone Com in Colorado. Wow. And that doesn't include like, oh, you'd need to get a passport and everything as well. Oh yeah. Yeah, right? That would, that's like, it takes steps and stuff, yeah. Actually, I kind of dig this ride, man. I actually kind of dig this, dude. Like, I would own one of these. I kind of dig that. Anyway, Cyberpunk has brilliant voice acting. In fact, Keanu Reeves is one of the main characters. You know, main NPC, I guess. Very important to the story. But yeah, Keanu Reeves is good. I like the female V. There is the voice actress who did V. If you're playing as a female, I like the sound of the voice a little better than the male actor who did V.
I only ever risk so much. Sometimes
Isn't this like Idris Elba or somebody?
Between the Troon's ribs, even if he is on your side. It's nothing personal. No hard feelings, I hope.
But yeah, Reed, I don't recall who Reed's voice actor is, but he's really good as well.
We don't have all day.
Security measures, precautions. Thought the token would have done the job.
Could be fake. Simply counterfeit.
Yeah, why would you assume that, V?
Counterfeiting a person is a lot harder. You're not in the biz, V. Our biz.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah. I got sworn in.
I was about to say your first times out are the hardest, but I'm not gonna lie. I combed FIA data for info about you. Interesting profile.
Yeah, kind of been naughty. Bit of a black sheep.
Undisclosed reasons. Now, a freelance.
Is it him? Yeah.
Working for the FIA as of last
I
night.
could be mistaken. I don't. It really is. Okay, right on. That's what I thought.
Drove you to get in
I didn't want to mess that up because, like, I actually have a lot of respect for that actor. He's pretty good. I've enjoyed a lot of the roles that he's done. I think he's a brilliant actor.
Oh, Earth to be?
Yeah, actually, I was kind of wondering that myself, honestly.
Still trying to wrap my head around it.
Yeah, I feel you. I get tasked with correcting someone else's mistakes. I do my own rapping. Right. It's time we paid our friend in distress a visit.
What are you guys making?
Address, please.
Sitting in the brine for 10 hours. All right. Watching the Peanuts?
Won't go anywhere without a destination.
Okay,
Abandoned
okay,
building on Crest Street,
let's go, man.
8th
I'm
floor.
sorry. Making a Christmas list. Man, I got to do that. Claire has been
You left her alone.
gently reminding me to
Myers can take care
to
of herself.
update like my personal like Amazon wish list or whatever, so that like family and friends can
It's not a
know what the
first
hell to get for Christmas.
two assassination attempts,
Just keep forgetting.
but still. She is the president.
Literally just now, it's the first time I thought about it in days.
I need to take this.
Just don't think of that stuff.
Why are you calling me on my day off?
Yeah, well, I mean, shit, they also scored freaking Keanu Reeves, man.
Ask Bob. He owes me.
Now, of course, that was before the fiasco of like the game not running well and being so broken on that it wouldn't play on PlayStation, and Sony removed it from the PlayStation Store and all. You know, before all of that, those minor hiccups happened, and then they managed to get Idris Elba later after that. That is kind of funny. Former federal agent working as a bouncer now. I mean, wow. Oh, hey, I didn't want to skip the dialogue. I'm sorry. Fine. We can actually deal with this like quite easily. Okay, so these are goons. I can't. Oh, the target's not hackable. Well, that's no fun. Okay, that's not even fair. But it's okay. We can deal with that. These guys are hackable, aren't they? I bet they are. Yeah, he was chunking grenades. I don't like him. There we go. That's better.
I'm empty. Need a reload.
Okay, let's go.
Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, I've got more for you guys. No worries.
Lay low, B.
I was not prepared for that. I feel like I don't have any muscle memory for the game. I haven't played it since Wednesday. That was our first real combat encounter for tonight, wasn't it? It was a bit sloppy. I had fun, though. That was cool. It was like, kind of felt intense. Whether it was or not, I don't know. Sloppy. Oh, yeah, we don't need that. Okay. Save game. Greenberg Turkey Factory. Ryan, what's up, man? Yeah. Robbie's going to get Weaver's MP3 player. You playing some Days Gone right now?
They followed you,
No, they followed you.
which means they may have already found Myers.
Might have tagged me off a Metro Cam feed. Did our damnedest to stay off the streets.
Mega Man's like, nah, dude, my smoked turkey is the shit.
Let's hope we're not too late.
That's fair. Well, I don't necessarily want to skip the ride, but more dialogue would be cool. I guess they could only afford so many lines of dialogue from Idris Elba. This fool charges by the syllable. I don't know that. I'm just joking. He's worth, like, charging by the syllable is what I'm trying to say. He could if he wanted to. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I was suspicious.
Fuck, they beat us here.
I was saying uh-oh, too. Can I blow their rides up? Can't blow them up. That's no fair. See, that's one thing. I guess it makes sense. Like story-wise, plot armor-wise, whatever. But there's a certain skill you can get which allows you to hack vehicles and make them self-destruct. Quite effective. Like a group of enemies rolls up in a vehicle and you just self-destruct the entire vehicle and take out that whole squad before they even exit their vehicle, which is kind of satisfying in a really fucked up sort of way. But anyway, it's one of the things I really enjoy, but there's certain moments where like it just doesn't work on these enemies for whatever reason. It's a little bit frustrating at times, but oh well.
Must have spotted you. Tracks you left.
Can we do stealth? Will he allow us to like take our time, or is he going to go in and make a bunch of noise? Let's see what we have first. If he's going to hold back a second and let us take our time, then that's what we're going to do. I'm only seeing these 4 enemies right now. So yeah, I think we can actually handle this quite easily, I believe. I'm going to have the explosive thingy there. Distract the enemies. That will pull them in closer to it. Should do. No, nobody coming to investigate. There we go. Somebody's coming. All right. Well, we'll go ahead and get at least one explosion off of that. That's always fun. Love doing that. Then let Sonic Shock and Synapse burn out. That will take him out quietly. Literally just delete him off the network. I love doing that. Gonna hit overclock, and then I should be able to afford taking out both of these guys quietly. Zoom in a bit and get this guy in the background here too. There we are. That should get both of them nice and quiet too. Delete.
Elevator. Find cover.
There are more. Hey, watch your language, young man. That's what you get. I should have set him on fire. I believe we are done. Okay. Well, they like those tier 5 machine guns here, don't they? Funny with this character, I'm disappointed when I see one of these with like a heavy weapons build type character. I would be excited to see something like this. Big old tier 5 heavy machine gun. For me, it's like, it's just trash. It looks good because it's got that big orange dot on it, but it's actually useless. For me, it's useless. Okay, let's do a save game real quick. There we go. Oh, you have got some interviews lined up, Melissa? Right on. Good job. You're already on top of it. Sweet.
That all of them? Are there more?
Yeah, I think that's all. Came out of nowhere.
They step foot in the building, you hide. You hear me? Let us handle it.
All right, Craig. Take it easy, man. Go make that money if you got to, yeah. All right, brother. I'll see you tomorrow. Obi-Wan Craig Nobi on his way out showing thanks by gifting 5 Sponicus Rex channel memberships. Fuck yeah. Thanks, Craig. Hugo, Veramos, Kaz, Magnus O, and Mr. Summertime have been gifted Sponicus Rex channel memberships. Right on. Thanks, Craig. I appreciate you, bud. I'll see you tomorrow. Yeah, right on. I saw that orange again. I was like, oh, that's good loot. Oh, wait, never mind. Street. Was that not the right? Enter the elevator with. Okay, I did, man. I was waiting on him. Here we go.
Some things never change.
What?
Wherever she goes, people get hurt. Bodies drop.
Oh, shit. Should have wiped those camera recordings. My bad.
A mistake. Happens to everyone. Let's hope we can correct it.
Broken.
If anyone had tried to extract her forcibly, this whole level would be in shambles. No way she would have gone quietly. Take point.
Open up. It's me.
Is this how you greet me?
Yeah, you had a weapon in your hand as well.
You all right?
I'm good. Glad to see you are too.
You remembered my number.
Some numbers you never forget.
Level with me, Rosalind. You never intended to call that line.
Well, I found myself in Night City with a bounty.
Stickman dropping in for a quick bit to leave a like. Hey, thanks for popping in, bud. Appreciate it. For real. Thank you.
I'd offer to sit down and chat over coffee, but the clock's ticking. I need to arrange a passage for you to Washington.
No, Reed. We need to talk first. All 3 of us.
Okay.
Here.
The president, a merc, and a special agent walk into the Oval Office. The question is, where do I fit into this joke?
You fit right in my head. I suppose that's where you're at.
Hansen's spin work never fails to amuse.
He's not acting purely on his own initiative. Someone from our...
Robbie, you got killed by Freakers. Aw, man. Slow down. Take your time.
Hanson, any idea who he's in bed with?
Rosalind has more enemies than you can count.
This shit runs deeper, Reed. I wasn't alone on that flight. Songbird was on board too.
So me. I had a bad feeling about this, but now I see why. Where is she now?
Why
Who's the last
exactly?
person to talk to her?
Well, we can do
Likely
that.
Scenario got caught in some ice on the combat bot when she hacked it. One little mishack happens even to the best, but no way to know for sure.
Unfortunately, we need hard evidence, not speculation.
That's true. I only said it because I had a skill check for it. I don't know if it's accurate or not.
Reed, I needn't remind you what this means for the NUS's national security. Besides, she's your prodigy, Saul. You taught her all your tricks. Hell, even recruited her. She and V have a unique...
Oh, right on. Yeah, modern and retro gameplays. Thank you for subbing with your second channel. Right on. That's awesome. Yeah, I can't encourage you to sub with alternate accounts, you know, but you can if you want to.
Not enough.
Yeah, what do you mean you actually died?
What do you mean you died already?
What has Myers told you about me?
Oh, Webster Ross, by the end of the run, you were scrambling to find a bomb or something, yeah?
So she omitted the fact that Arasaka
Yeah, I'll have to take a look at that later. Thanks for reminding me.
and that I ended up in intensive care with 3 bullet holes. That 6 months had passed before I could take a shit on my own.
Might have slipped her mind.
Convenient. Well, now you know.
I see. Well, I don't actually know which one of these. Sure, why not?
Every moment we spend pouting here, our chances of finding Somi alive drop. Hard. Barely know you, but you don't seem like a chum who would leave their agent out to dry. She won't survive.
That's exactly the person she is. Didn't she leave Reed hanging for like 20 years or some shit?
Enough, I guess. I wouldn't.
Cooking and working,
I'm here.
lurking and
I'm
cooking.
doing it for Somi and my country. Call me naive if you like.
And Mega Man's like, yeah, me too.
UV, whatever bond you two have fails to explain why you're here in the first place.
Bond?
I don't know how much they're paying, but you better ask yourself, is it worth it?
That's an option, huh?
You don't have all day.
Yeah, actually, I do need to get something out of this in return here.
His relic in my head.
Gaming?
Surely
Oh, what would we use for that? What would the command be for that?
Seems we're all on the same page now, V. Which means we can help each other too.
Okay. Oh, is he going to have missions for me or something now? Oh my God, this mosquito bite itches so bad. Holy donkey balls. This is like, oh, insane. Doesn't normally bother me like this. Holy crap. Yeah, man.
Agreed. Think so too, Reed.
If we want to find Somi, we gotta dig deep.
Probably not. Not for this playthrough. I see the question there. Do we intend to get Sandevistan for this playthrough? And no. I mean, we could. I could, like, purchase it and equip it for a little while and mess around with it. However, the guns that I've been using in this playthrough have been just smart weapons, which use the auto-targeting system. And I've been pairing that with quick hacks. So, like, the slowdown time shooting... that seems like it's more useful for like a shooter build, like if you're actually doing like a gun heavy. Yeah, no problem, actually. If you're doing like a gun heavy playthrough, which we're not with this character. We're just using smart weapons and quick hacks and stuff.
I need to arrange a safe passage.
Yeah, modern and retro gameplays. It is Idris Elba. It actually is. We were just talking about that earlier.
Thanks. For everything.
Exit the building. Yeah, buy me a nice dinner sometime. Like now would be great.
You do this often? Invite presidents out on dates?
Often enough.
Okay. Dinner it'll be.
Just gotta survive till then.
All right,
There
I need
you
to make
go.
some calls.
W3 Modern Warfare. Yeah, I've actually built this character up a little bit differently than what most of the online guides suggest for the optimal Netrunner build using quick hacks. You want to have intelligence, tech ability, and body cranked up really high. And intelligence and tech ability, well, those are kind of obvious for... for hacker reasons. Intelligence and tech ability, you need those to be able to do the quick hacks and use cyberware and stuff. And then the builds recommend that you also do body pretty high because there are abilities here that allow you to regenerate health better. And one of your, I think it's a tech ability? Overclock is a tech ability? No, that's got to be here. Yeah, here we go. An intelligence ability, overclock. You can use your health as a secondary source of energy to use your quick hacks. So you can basically burn health in order to use more quick hacks. So you lean on body attributes and body skill to increase regeneration and stuff, make health items more effective. So it pairs well. You're burning health in order to deal damage, and you also have a way to keep your health full all the time, even though you are burning health to deal damage. I've kind of backed away from that. I'm not using the regeneration and body skills as much. I found myself really enjoying, and I have no reason to use reflexes other than the abilities that affect SMGs, because I've been using the smart submachine guns and cranking them up a little bit with the ability to make good use of submachine guns. And you have the smart weapon targeting system on there. It's been really, really very effective. Also, keep in mind the fact that I have, let's have a look at it here. We have tier 5 smart weapons. This one, I haven't put any mods in it yet. We'll get there, but I've really just been using this submachine gun here and this smart shotgun. I love the smart shotgun. It's really good. I'm really, in fact, I think we may run the smart shotgun for a bit next time I end up, next time I end up having to go loud and use a firearm in combat. We'll bust out the shotgun. I've had a lot of fun with it. Oh, hey, I need to say hello to Jake Bradford. What's up, man? What's going on, buddy? How you doing? Yeah, what's the gaming and lurking hack command? Okay, so we need to wait 2 days for Reed's phone call. Can we just wait? We can just pass time. Look for extra gigs in Dogtown. I've already done most of the gigs already. Well, I actually said that I wanted to go play around with the shotgun just for fun. Let me perhaps... This is the one, right? This is our house. Let's go back to the house. We'll go back to the apartment, take a shower, get some sleep, and crank up our XP return, and just run a couple of jobs real quick. I did actually redo my attributes. I have redone my skills once, Jake. I absolutely did. I no longer have the option here. It has disappeared. You have the option here to reset your attributes, which is these. This can only be done once. It is permanent. The option has now disappeared. But it was cool, though, because I hit like level 50. I pretty much had a good idea of exactly what I wanted, pretty much exactly. And so I did reset my attribute points. One thing I have absolutely loved about this game, I love it. You can toggle skills on and off. Could do. Have I lost? Oh, yeah, refund. Here we are. So you can just hit triangle to refund the skill point. This one we can't for some reason. It's probably related to other skills. But yeah, pretty much at any time you can simply refund skill points. So the actual skill points for individual skills, that's interchangeable. Anytime, all the time, every time. Don't sweat it. Change them out whenever you want to. Always. Free, no consequences, whatever. Want to try a new skill? Cool. Switch out a skill point for one you don't want. Swap it around all the time. I've actually used that specifically to maximize return on this ability here. Chipware Connoisseur. When upgrading cyberware, you can choose from 2 stat modifier options. The third option is available at tier 3 and higher. So what this means in layman's terms, you get your cyberware cranked up to about tier 3, which happens around, level 25, 30 or so, kind of mid-ish leveling up. You get up to tier 3, and every single time you upgrade your cyberware, you are able to select from different modifiers. Anything from less recoil with your guns to better health regeneration to more damage with your quick hacks to more stealth damage from silenced weapons. It's very, very varied. You have a lot of options. The more you add, the more you can pick from and really fine tune your cyberware and your character. So what I would do is anytime I had the money or the crafting resources to go and upgrade my cyberware, every time I would switch a point out from, right here and put it in here so that you can get this one and have more options for upgrading your cyberware. And then when I was done at the Ripper Dock and done upgrading my cyberware, refund that point and, just put it right back where it goes. Anytime, all the time, every time, no consequences. Love that feature. Now, for your attributes, though, that is different. This is a one-time gig. I recommend that you hit around level 50 or so and be like, okay, I definitely want to rebuild the character specifically this way. And that's when I did it. So yeah, it's actually, you're spot on. I actually have reset my skills in this one. Live action of How to Train Your Dragon. Maybe. We'd probably watch that with the kiddo. I bet Claire's kiddo would be into that. Cap's like, just let me finish stuffing my face and drinking my Bodington ale. Yeah, right on, man. Enjoy. Okay, so the trick is to sleep first. Because when you sleep, time passes and it resets your bonuses. So you sleep first, then go catch a shower, and we'll get some bonuses off of that. I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about here in just a second. Priorities. Okay, so we crash for a bit. And then we head to the shower. This is something that blew my mind. I'm really pleased that it had this feature. Oh my, we're actually getting sick. That's not great. Anyway, I'm really pleased that the game had this feature because it reminds me very much of some of my favorite Bethesda games. Things like The Elder Scrolls, Skyrim, Morrowind, Oblivion, even in the Fallout games. They all have some kind of mechanic for, like, if you rest in a bed that you own or something, then you get bonuses. Like you can see in the upper left-hand corner, status effects. We have the rested bonus from sleeping in the bed. We have 10% increased skill XP gain. I'll explain more what that means specifically in a second, but basically 10% XP bonus. And then also refreshed, which allows you to regenerate health during combat. And it pairs well with some of those health regenerative body attribute perks we were talking about earlier. Works well with some of that stuff as well to increase your health regen. So it's pretty badass bonus if you need to make use of stuff like that. The skill XP, what that means specifically, let me see if I can find what I'm looking for. Shit, where do you get to the skills at, man? Thought it was in here. Skill progression, it's right here. This one. This is something that many people aren't even aware of. You get skill XP, basically just doing stuff. Doing different stuff gives you XP for different skills. For example, my Netrunner, because I am a Netrunner character, is maxed out. You gain XP for your Netrunner skill by doing things like neutralizing enemies with smart weapons. Been doing that. Quick hacking enemies. Been doing that. Quick hacking enemies, devices, and vehicles. Yes, been doing all of that. Uploading daemons to access points. Been doing a shitload of that too. And also crafting quick hacks. Not so much of that, but I've been finding those mostly by uploading daemons to access points. So anyway, that is maxed out, and it is maxed out mostly because I've been doing my exploring after resting and getting this rested bonus since I first started. So from the very first few hours of the game, I've been out running missions, playing around, exploring and stuff with the skill increase bonus applied. And it has paid off now. And even stuff that I use less often is still increased a bit. Even solo here, I rarely use this. This comes specifically for me, specifically using shotguns. I have been using the smart shotgun. I love the fucking smart shotgun in this. I'll show it again in a moment. But I've been using the smart shotguns a lot, and I've gotten a lot of XP for that, which has got me to level 20. Gaining me a bonus to two things that I will never use, gorilla arms and fist. But some of them are a lot more practical. Like, check it out, your max tier bonus for this. If you're using overclock, it reveals enemies around you and allows you, oh, I didn't know that. That's actually pretty badass. It allows you to quick hack other enemies through cover, which is unique. You usually can't quick hack enemies through cover. That's badass. I didn't even realize we had that now. I'm glad I looked at it. Anyway, let's get back to it. We have rested. We should go run a mission now. I'm actually going to pause for just a moment. Yeah, let's do this real quick. Show me. I didn't know you could change from the fast travel menu here. My dumbass, I've been going from the map menu to the fast travel machine, picking my mission and then going to the fast travel. You don't have to do all that. From here, from the fast travel terminal, you can select a custom that will show you whatever points of interest you want. So I like doing the Cyber Psycho sightings, and I like doing the NCPD scanner missions. Those are what I've been running mostly when I'm just playing for fun. In fact, there aren't many left in the entire game. I've done almost every single one of them. Holy shit, I didn't know. Here's an area where there's a handful. So we'll fast travel to this point, and then there's 3 little quick missions right around us that we can run. But I want to step out for just a second. I'm going to go grab my water, and I'll be right back. I'm actually not going anywhere, just getting my water. Folks heading out for the night. The Bat Car, the one in the mine shaft. I have not. I got that on my very first playthrough when I played it on PC shortly after it first came out, and it was still kind of buggy and broken. But I do remember finding a really cool, like, futuristic kind of car that was in, like, something in a mine shaft somewhere in a cave or something. Allow me just a moment. I'm going to step out. I'm not even going to bother going to the pause screen or anything. I'm just going to grab my water jug, and I'll be right back. Let me kill the mic for a sec, and I'll see y'all in just a sec. Testing, testing. I think we're back. Hi. I didn't go to a pause screen, did I? We are actually live. Okay. Hi. Fuck, I was thirsty, man. So one thing I kind of dig about my job, but it has serious consequences. I work in an environment that is hot and humid by design. It is intentionally quite warm and quite humid at all times. And we want it that way. It's that way on purpose. It's for a reason. So it's okay because it's like, it can be stupid hot outside, or it can be stupid cold outside, snow on the ground, whatever. Doesn't matter. In my work area, when I am working in the garden, I am hot and humid and sweating and just drenched in fucking sweat all day long. Not to be gross or anything, but when I leave work for my lunch break and when I leave work in the evening at the end of the day, my undershirt and my boxers are just fucking soaked through from sweating in a hot, humid environment. The full shift, just about. So I step out the building and it's a cold breeze and there's snow on the ground and I'm like, whoa, shit. Because I've stepped out in wet clothes. Basically, my undershirt and my boxers are wet and catching a cold breeze on me, man. It's, yeah, sometimes. But I work in a garden. It's a lush jungle environment at times when the crop is doing well. So point being, because I sweat all day, I'm just dehydrated all the time, man. I'm just dehydrated all the time. I cannot consume enough water to keep up with the amount of fluids I put out from sweating. But I try to stay hydrated. It is pretty extreme. All right, let's get back to it. I have wet my whistle and I'm ready to proceed. Okay, cool. So, yeah, let's pick a mission. Nightbot has been a good bot and earned 34,000 cookies. All right, we had these 3 here. Let's just pick one and run, shall we? Yeah, let's go. This way. I have to call in the Hellhound. I did most of these just running Jackie's Arch, man. The first motorcycle you get early in the game. I really ran around on that a lot. Do not run off without me, silly vehicle. I love this thing. It only cost me 150,000 credits. Eddies, whatever. Oh, I went the wrong way, didn't I? I was supposed to turn back there. Can we get there from here? Yeah, now that we're on foot, we can get there. There's the enemies right there. Okay, do a save game, and then we'll push up. So I really wanted to use the shotgun. I think this is going to be a lot of fun. Nightbot will become Skynet and take over the world. But maybe. There's my shotgun. We can engage from here. Just firing right over cover. It doesn't even matter. Really enjoy the smart shotguns in this one. It's great. Especially if you have the skills to, you have the relevant skills. I actually haven't spec'd into shotguns at all. Like I was showing earlier, I've spec'd into assault rifles and submachine guns. Well, hell, this is where the event is. All right, well, let's go shotgun then. Oh, also, the question was put in the chat earlier if I was going to use, was it Sandevistan? I think that's the one that slows down time. Ooh, that was actually a good use of grenades there. But no, again, no, just because I have a lot of effects that for my cyberware that slow down time anyway, like when I get spotted or when my health gets low. So I have several effects going that proc automatically at certain thresholds when my health is low, like I said, or when I get spotted. So I do have stuff that will slow down time for me, just not the Sandevistan cyberware. Okay. Oh, let's read this message real quick, because sometimes these will leave to other missions. You'll get a pop-up that you actually unlocked another mission or a loot location. Yeah, here we go. What is this? Read message. Just another one? Complete. Okay. Oh, absolutely. Webster Ross. Yeah, for sure, man. I think it's wonderful that the game gives you that as a way to get around early game, because like I said, I used it to run a lot of gigs. I went out there and me and Jackie, we made a shitload of money running that bike. Okay, let's pick the next mission. There's one right around the corner here. That sounded interesting. So that showed like how effective the shotgun can be. And again, I have not put points into like a shotgun build. I'm actually built around submachine guns and assault rifles. They're actually right above us, aren't they? Just forward of us. Let's do this one. Now let's do submachine guns instead.
I don't want to die. Help!
I love it. Headshots from that distance, not even aiming at all, really. Just sending it and landing almost every one of them. Oh, that's wicked cool. All right.
What is it with you people?
Right around the corner here, I believe. Got him. Cool. Where's the next one? Oh, we just leveled up again. The other one was a little bit further off. Let's go. Almost forgot to put my gun away. There's like cops walking right there across the street in front of us. Like, oh yeah, I should be putting my weapons away now, shouldn't I? See, what's going off right now is the cops almost saw me as a threat back there. So time was already slowing down because someone had spotted me in combat, basically. It's a pretty cool effect, I think. I really enjoy it myself. Found it useful. Pretty much any time I become detected by enemies or my health gets low, I think 50%. Just appear at the top of this hill. I did a lot of these missions on the motorcycle as well. A lot of these that are kind of off the map a little bit. Yeah, what does it look like when Deacon is using focus? Shit, they probably don't see. Well, I guess you do it right in their face sometimes, but yeah. Don't see much. It's too fast for them to see it. We come around from this way, see if I can get some, get a better angle on these guys. And let's make a save game before we move in. Let's ping around, see what we've got. Oh, there's enemies all over the place. Not that many of them. They're just really spread out. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, okay, I guess there are quite a few. Should we go guns blazing or quick axe? What do y'all want to see? Guns blazing or quick axe? Do either one. Hacks. Okay. Yeah, we can do that. Right on. I'm down. I've really been enjoying doing the quick hacks. Doc Holiday, what's going on? Oh, I fell. Okay, so let's do it. We're going to do Sonic Shock and Synapse Burnout. We'll fry that guy. Done. Let's get this one next. I'll let my RAM regenerate for a second. It's been a good day, Doc. Got the day off tomorrow, too. Nope, I didn't mean to use ping. Dang it, Junior. I actually didn't mean to do that. I mean, it's not a problem, but I just wasted a couple of points I didn't want to use. There we go. Go ahead and use overclock. Take out several of them at once now. Can we get one more, perhaps? Sure can. Oh, there are more. I think that was all of them, actually. I will ping one last time if I can. Where's that satellite at? There it is. I think that was everybody. Nope, still a few more back there. I see you. And another one over here. There he is. And let's just use overheat. If he's the last one. No, someone's tracing us now. Oh, but that was it. Done. I really have been enjoying using the quick hacks. That has gotten me through pretty much all of the gameplay. I've mixed in a little bit of using the firearms. Like I said, you know, a little bit of smart weapons here and there just for fun. But yeah, the quick hacks. For me, that's where it's at on this playthrough, man. How did Deacon know Iron Mike before the shit went down? I think it was more that Iron Mike knew of the motorcycle club and the motorcycle club's president, Jack. I believe Iron Mike and Jack at least knew of each other because it's, you know, the motorcycle club, the Mongrels Motorcycle Club was a fairly large group. So like people knew of them in the area. So that was where the connection was there. Actually, Iron Mike knew Jack and the motorcycle club. then Deacon just happened to be a member of the motorcycle club. Yeah, I don't think that Iron Mike was a biker at all, really. He may have ridden a motorcycle, sure, but he was actually a state parks ranger, I believe. He was an Oregon state park ranger of some sort. He was like literally the guy who goes out and maintains park trails and builds those wooden bridges that go over little creeks and stuff at state parks. He was one of those guys. Was out there patrolling and maintaining and stuff. All right, what else do we have in the area? Pinche nada. I have a couple of scanner missions here. That's it. Have I really done almost all of the NCPD scanner missions? We're gonna do these last two just because, like, wow, then we've actually done all of them. Holy shit. We could head right down the street here and there will be a fast travel terminal available. A stubborn, not dumb, just stubborn, obstinate, set in his ways. Oh, that looks fun. I'd actually kind of like to fight one of those. All right, there should be a fast travel point here. Nowhere near it. Oh, I thought I was going to be able to jump over it. I heard the car coming at just the last second. Ooh, Doc Holliday, I see that. Have we done the runs for El Capitan yet? No. I found one of those earlier. It was down here at one of the missions we did in Dogtown, I believe. In this Dogtown, yeah. Yeah, I found one of the steering wheel markers. And I think I would be able to find it again if I go look for it. So now I know what to do or I know where to go. We will do some later. I'll probably do some maybe tomorrow while I'm off, or do some over the weekend, this coming up weekend.
It's awesome, right? Let's watch
Police! What?
There it is. Oh, wow. We don't even have a fast travel marker that's that very close. You causing problems with a loud motorcycle? Yeah, okay, so now we're a little bit closer. That helps, right? Oh, yeah. Used to be a Harley mechanic, for real? Like, for really real? For really real, okay. Right on. I've already done a mission here. Did I fail to save my progress? I have literally already done this. Wonder how I managed to screw that up. Ghostwire Tokyo. What type of gameplay is that? I honestly, I haven't seen any gameplay footage of it. I have no idea what the type of gameplay is. A first-person shooter, third-person, whatever. What kind of game is it? It is a first-person shooter. Interesting. There's no people down there. Oh, that's okay. Hang on. I remember now. I was saying I had just done this one. I remember now I had one that had bugged out and I was not able to complete it. Idiot. I still hit the fucking barbed wire. Yeah, I was not able to complete this mission here. It had bugged somehow. Maybe, I don't know, I've restarted the PlayStation since then. No, yeah, it leads me to this chest here, and it says, oh, this is your mission objective. This is what you need to do to wrap up this scanner mission. It's a little bit frustrating. I'm actually not going to be able to get like 100% on these scanner missions because this one is bugged. And I've not been able to find anything else. Now, I haven't done any research. I should look it up and see if this is like a known thing where maybe I'm just being dense and I haven't found something, but I have a fairly high level of confidence I've explored the area pretty thoroughly. It does keep saying secure the area, so maybe like there's one more enemy somewhere that I haven't seen. But even like, well, I guess let me ping something and see what that does for me. Give it another look around. Yeah, I don't think there's anyone else here. It's being weird. Anyway, shit. That's a little bit frustrating. I wanted to finish this one. That only leaves one scanner mission, which was located elsewhere on the map here, exactly. Yeah, shit. Now we got to try to get back to a fast travel point. And the nearest fast travel point was way the hell over here. Okay, let's get back. Can't even go that way. Where's my ride at? Way up there on the hill. I probably can't even climb up there to it. Can we reach it? Oh, outstanding. Okay. Yeah. All right. I do like first-person shooters. Yeah, it doesn't bother me at all that this game is first-person. I actually really quite enjoy it. Oh, I bet we could have gone straight down the hill. This vehicle's fun, but I suck at driving it. Oh, Cap, you heading out? All right, man. Hey, yeah, happy Thanksgiving, Cap. We appreciate you, man. Thank you for being here. We're thankful for you. See you later. Oh, I'm in the wrong lane, aren't I? Let me just get on the sidewalk here and run over some pedestrians instead. Okay, so there was a mission right here that we wanted to do. Collectathon. Oh, I doubt I will engage with that part of the gameplay at all. Unless it unlocks stuff. If it actually gives like unlockables where you get like bonuses or special weapons or special outfits or like with effects with bonuses, then okay. What broke me of that was Assassin's Creed 2. Collecting the eagle feathers, if anybody knows what I'm talking about. If you've played Assassin's Creed 2, there was a little side content. It's actually relates to the story in a very relevant way, but it's a little side objective where you have to collect like 100 eagle feathers. 100. Yes, you heard me. 100 eagle feathers to unlock kind of a mid-game weapon. It's literally worthless by the time you are able to even just to get to the areas where you have to go to pick up all the feathers. You would have to put in so much gameplay and so many hours that, you know, you've got way better gear than what you unlock when you get that 100th fucking feather. Extra ammo. Well, that's kind of cool. Yeah, I might have to get after a few of those so that you can, crank up that ammo capacity a bit. I want to ping off of something. That's what I really want to do. Please? Can I ping somebody? There. Thanks. Okay, what do we got? No. Just peeking, Certainly not going to murder you with software uploaded into your cyberware. I wouldn't do that. That's not a thing we do here. Much. Rodney Summers. Yeah. Using that channel member gifted. I'm sorry, what was that? Was a gifted membership recently, wasn't it? Yeah, but using that member highlighted chat. Thanks a bunch. Well, thank you, man. We appreciate you being here. For real. It really does mean a lot to me when folks find some value coming here and hanging out with us. It means a lot to me. Nobody else around. I knew we had others around us. There we go. I love that. Oh, there is still a turret there, though. Let's go ahead and... Oh, just for salt in the wound, let's set that turret to friendly. If anybody else rolls up, we got a friendly turret working for us. So, we actually just did the last of the NCPD scanner missions that I will be able to do in this playthrough. We have completed literally almost all of them. I've got one that's bugged that I can't complete for some reason. I'll do a little research on it and see if it, like I said earlier, see if it's like a known issue where maybe there's some kind of way I can fix it or work around it or something. But it looks like it's just going to be out of there. Because like the box where you get the thing to complete the mission, it's not working on the that other one. And that is the last one. I believe it's the last one on the map. This one's job complete. We just finished this one. Yeah. So if I go back to the map, let's take everything else off. Like everything. There's nothing on here except scanner missions. And yeah, we can clearly see it's just that one. And that one's bugged. Well, that's interesting. I'll put a little time into it, see if I can figure it out later. All right, man. That is it for me for tonight. I was kind of hoping we'd hit the full 2-hour mark, but it's okay. It is a holiday tomorrow, so I got the day off. That's cool to get to sleep in the morning a little bit. Got a lot of stuff to do. We are entertaining. We are going to have some guests over. So want to clean the house up, clean the yard up a bit, get ready for the big day tomorrow. Claire is going to stream tomorrow morning. So just to put that out there, on the 8-Bit Terror channel. 8-Bit is intending to stream The Witcher 3 tomorrow morning. So if you want to just put something on while you're in the kitchen getting your Thanksgiving dinner ready, have her stream on in the background or whatever. If you got to work tomorrow, yeah, definitely hang out with Claire in the live chat tomorrow. We'll keep you company while you're at work on Thanksgiving. And that's all I've got for now, man. We got some Witcher 3 action going on tomorrow morning on the 8-Bit Terror channel. Friday evening, I will be back for some Days Gone at 7 p.m. Mountain Time. I hope to see y'all there. I'm done. Good night. Later.